The Saros 10R represents a bit of a watershed moment for Roborock. For one, the brand has ditched their alphanumeric naming scheme and bet it all on incoherency. Why is Saros better than Qrevo? Who knows? Beyond that, it's a bit of a rolling text showcase for the brand, stuffing almost all of its recent features into a swanky metal and plastic wrapper. To be clear, it inherits lots from last year's Qrevo Curv. It's got the same split rollers, rotating mop pads, extending side brush, and adapt-to-lift suspension system for crossing the unpredictable Rubicon that is your living room floor. However, the metaphorical cherry on this metaphorical sundae is the addition of the brand's new Starsight navigation and mapping tech. More on that later. So, with all that out of the way, we've got to ask, is the Saros 10R a well-balanced banana split, or an unholy sugary mess collapsing under the weight of all its own gimmicky toppings? I'm Evan from Ratings.com, here to answer all that and more. The Saros 10R provides a pretty hands-off ownership experience. Self-emptying capability is an expected feature for any robot vacuum at this kind of a price point, and thankfully, it doesn't disappoint. Its multifunction dock also refills the integrated mop water tank, adds the detergent, washes the mop pads with hot water, and dries them with a blast of warm air. The only things you'll need to take care of yourself every few weeks are checking and rinsing the vacuum's filter, rollers, and wheels. As for the dock, you'll need to dispose of its dirt bags and refill and empty the dock's clean and wastewater tanks. Just note that you'll need to carve out a bit of space for this dock. In a word, it's enormous, and can pretty easily become the focal point for any room. We've said for a while that most RoboVac brands can compete on mostly even ground as far as features go. That said, Roborock's companion app generally tends to be just a hair above the rest of the pack, and that's certainly the case here. There's the standard slate of functionality for a high-end model. You can manually edit maps, create cleaning schedules, and personalize settings for each room in your house. You can also tweak the behavior of its hazard recognition system, and have it take pictures of any obstacles it does encounter with its built-in camera. Beyond that, AI is the word of the day. The AI environment recognition feature allows it to identify the furniture and the floor type that it's rolling on, and recommend a set of suitable settings. Meanwhile, the AI Smart Plan functionality allows it to automatically choose its settings depending on those parameters. If you find the vacuum doesn't return to its dock to self-empty or self-clean often enough, you can also tweak that too, along with the intensity of its mop washing and drying functions. The Saros 10R is a powerhouse on bare floors. Its twin-split rollers work a treat on hard surfaces, and it has no trouble clearing all kinds of debris, whether that be finer stuff like sand or big and bulky material like cereal. Its extending side brush isn't a gimmick either, as it allows the vacuum to dig deep into corners and along walls to dry out anything that is stuck. If you don't run your vacuum often and have a heavier buildup of debris, you're better off leaving the Deep Clean feature on. This leverages the vacuum's built-in dirt detection sensors and has the vacuum automatically run extra passes until it deems the area clean. Things aren't quite as rosy on carpeted floors. It performs relatively well on higher pile carpeting, but it can struggle a little bit on lower pile surfaces, where the denser, more tightly spaced fibers hold on to finer debris. Like the Roborock Qrevo Curv, this RoboVac's dual split rollers have a pretty hard time with pet hair on carpets too. You'll probably need to run another pass or two to get every last strand. The Saros 10R uses the brand's new Starsight technology, first introduced on 2024's Qrevo Slim. It might sound like an 80s hair metal band, or maybe a new age cult, but it's actually a pretty comprehensive rework of how LiDAR systems are normally engineered. As per the brand itself, it's one of the first navigational and mapping systems to use dual transmitter solid-state LiDAR technology, along with 3D time-of-flight sensors. What does it actually mean in the real world? Well, the Saros 10R doesn't need a conventional spinning LiDAR sensor that would stick out from its top cover, giving it a very low-profile design. Again, divorced from all the marketing hoopla, we'll say that this system works very well, generally speaking. In its balance setting, it's highly consistent in staying away from garden variety household clutter, like loose socks, slippers, coat racks, and thankfully, yes, even pet waste. It even navigates smoothly around mirrors. Those are traditionally a bugbear for LiDAR-equipped RoboVacs. Its only real Achilles heel are charging cables, which it doesn't always spot before running them over. Its behavior is also highly dependent on what mode you leave it in. In its sensitive setting, it'll give pretty much everything a wide berth, which is great if you got grandma's old dining room set and would prefer to keep the oak scuff-free. That said, it's so sensitive in this setting that it can have trouble climbing onto higher pile rugs from bare flooring, as it'll interpret the former as an impassable wall. It can also miss some large swaths of your floor in this mode. The combination of the adaptive-lift suspension system and low-slung silhouette allowed the Saros 10R to get into some pretty hard-to-reach places in your home. It can clamber over even the most toe-destroyingly tall of room dividers, And as we mentioned earlier, it's short enough to limbo its way under couches and chairs that would stymie other robovacs. The Roborock Saros 10R is clearly a heavyweight contender in the world of robot vacuums. That said, it faces a lot of stiff competition from both within and from other brands. The Dreame X50 Ultra is a natural point of comparison. Both vacuums were shown off at CES 2025, both have highly effective threshold crossing systems. The Roborock uses a chassis lifting system, while the Dreame has powered legs, and both have novel solutions to reduce the size of their LiDAR sensors. The Saros 10R has its StarSight system, while the X50 has a more conventional LiDAR sensor tower that collapses into its body when fitting into gaps. The Dreame's engineering solution is actually similar to that of the Roborock's cheaper sister model, the Saros 10. While the on-paper specs seem awfully close, we found the Roborock to be the slightly stronger competitor overall. It offers better debris pickup performance on bare floors, has a vastly more effective mopping system, and despite the Dreame's retractable turret, the Roborock can fit into smaller gaps. With that aside, the Dreame is still a very good option, with a superbly effective hazard detection system that we found to be even better than that of the Roborock. Its ProLeap lifting system is also better for crossing complex thresholds, like sliding door tracks, compared to Roborock's Adapt-A-Lift system. The Roborock Qrevo Curv is another possible alternative. As we mentioned earlier, it shares a lot of hardware with the Saros 10R, with the same cleaning head design, mopping system, and Adapt-A-Lift chassis lifting system. That said, its most glaring flaw versus the Saros 10R is its far less effective reactive AI hazard detection system, which leads it to bump into obstacles way more often. That won't be a deal breaker if you keep a super clean house, but it's certainly worth keeping in mind if you expect your high-end RoboVac to be able to navigate effectively in any environment. Given how fast the game moves in RoboVac land, Roborock's older S8 Pro Ultra looks positively old-fashioned next to the Saros 10R, even if it was only released 2 years ago. The S8 Pro Ultra lacks the Saros' Adapt-A-Lift suspension system to cross thresholds, space-saving StarSight LiDAR system, and twin-pad mopping system. To mix a few metaphors, however, this not-so-old dog still has a few tricks up its sleeve. It's worth a look if you don't want to stretch all the way up to the newer and pricier model. For one, its more conventional dual-roller cleaning head provides better debris pickup on carpets, especially when it comes to pet hair. It can also run for a little longer on a single charge. Given the strength of the competition and the elevated price niche that it competes in, the Roborock Saros 10R needs to be a great product. Thankfully, for the most part, it is. Unlike a lot of other robot vacuums we've tested over the years, the Saros 10R's many features are more than gimmicks and actually serve to improve cleaning performance in the real world. Look, it's not perfect. For one, its actual debris pickup performance isn't that much better than older and cheaper models on the market. However, it goes about cleaning in a genuinely effortless way, where you'll rarely need to worry about it getting stuck on obstacles. So, that's it for a review of the Roborock Saros 10R. If you're interested in more detailed performance data, you can check out the full review for this vacuum on our website. Until next time, I'm Evan from Ratings.com, where we help you find the best products for your needs.